Welcome to the watch list. I'm Lyndsay Malchuk. While most med tech companies are playing catch up in imaging, Conavi Medical is out front, rewriting how cardiologists see and treat the heart in real time. Their hybrid imaging technology isn't just innovative, it's disruptive, merging modalities that have never coexisted in a single catheter and giving surgeons a clear path forward when seconds count. Now, joining me is the man steering this cutting-edge mission, Tom Looby, CEO of Conavi Medical Corp. Tom, so great to have you here. I mean, I cannot wait to learn more about this.
Yeah, I'm excited to be here and to talk to your audience as well. I think we've got some really great momentum at Conavi Medical. In short, I think that the story of Conavi right now is a market that's ready, our product line that we have just taken 3 years to develop, to get ready. We've got a FDA clearance in front of us, but it's a 510(k) application, so regulatory risk is quite low. And we just came out of the spring with a $20 million financing that we completed in April. So we feel like those phases are really, in sync for us right now.
So are those the things that would be key takeaways as milestones that are translating into measurable market adoption and revenue growth in the near term?
Yeah, absolutely. First of all, I want to talk about the market momentum. I mean, this area of medical device has taken on like hundreds of millions of dollars of investment over the last decade in the form of clinical trials.
Mhm.
And in the 23, 24, and 25, we've seen the readout of those important clinical trials. Most recently, a meta-analysis has been published basically saying use products like Conavi's and you can save on patient death by 46%. You can save on thrombosis or blood clots by 52%.
Wow.
So this has led the societies in Europe and the United States to just recently elevate guidelines to a class 1A, class 1A being the highest recommendation that they can make. So these are really great tailwinds for our business.
What a fascinating momentum, even, just with that little tidbit that you just gave us. Now, I know that your share price did climb by 17%. What you spoke about, is that the catalyst that investors should be expecting moving forward, or is there more to that?
No, I think that we have really close investors. We've had insiders for a number of years who've known about this project longer than the ones that have recently come into the book. But the ones that have recently come into the book are very aware that we've got a simple project in front of us. We've got, a clearance and a launch in a market that knows what these two imaging modalities already do. What they haven't seen is the power of bringing them together into the same catheter. So we've already identified the first hospitals that we'll go into. We have a second wave, a sales funnel building beyond that. So those are the really big business building milestones that investors can look forward to. So yeah, I think we're close to our investors. They know what we're up to. They like our team. I love our team, and I think we've got blue skies in front of us.
That's beautiful to hear. Tom, this has been such a phenomenal conversation. Thank you again for joining us and come back soon.
Will do. Thank you.
Again, that was Tom Looby, CEO of Conavi Medical. If you want to learn more about them, head to their website. Tom, what is your website? Give us that information.
Conavi.com. Simple. CONAVI.
Perfect. Well, there we have it. There's the story of the morning. Thank you again for joining us. I'm Lyndsay Malchuk. We'll see you soon.